Hello, Facebook. I just took my shower. I'm gonna eat something and then I'm gonna go to bed. But I just came on live just to show you guys that I went to my orthopedic doctor today, and I have arthritis in my knees. I've never gotten, I think they call it cortisone shots in my knees before. This is like the first time. My knees, boy, especially the right one, is worse than the left one. So I was scared. You know, all I could think about is that, the knee is a very bony part of the body. So to stick a needle in there, all I could saying, oh God, I know that's going to hurt. But my knee, especially my right one, was hurting, so it hurt so bad. I'm like, oh, well, a shot, can't probably hurt no more than what it hurts me every single day. So I'm just showing you right here. There's the Band-Aid. And this isn't like my right knee. And also what was going on with my right knee, I assume because this is the knee that hurts, worse than the left one. My knee was, had fluid in it. So it's like once he gave me the painkiller shot, the cortisone, I think they call it, then he said, well, I need to go back in there and get, draw the fluid out. Oh, I was about to like, what? Anyway, he did it. Very gentle doctor. I basically I really didn't feel really any discomfort. I knew he was doing something, but it was so quick. I could not believe the syringe, one of those kind of like big syringes to measure the liquid that he pulled out of my right knee. I could not believe it. But this is the right knee. I see it looks like it's like bleeding just a little bit. And then I'm going to switch over here. And this is the one that he did on my left knee. And you know what? Thank God I do feel some relief. I really, really do. Especially in the right knee. Like I say, this one was the worst. I mean, it pains me, when you go to the doctor and they'll ask you like, what do you think your pain number is? 1 to 10. And I'm like, a 10 in my right knee. Every day, all day. And I would say more of a 7 in my left knee. So I thank God, and I'm going to try to see what, this does. So I assume that what he did, it should last about 4 months, because he told me, this is my first visit today. He told me he'll see me back in 4 months. So I guess this is supposed to last like 4 months. And he's gonna, I guess x-ray again and, see, how it's doing. So he said that the next, I could, if I wanted to choose maybe having a knee replacement. And, I just I'll rather try. He say I can eventually probably get knee replacement if I choose. He said, but the insurance companies, uh, it's like a long, uh, you know, list of things that you have to do before an insurance company will even approve knee replacement. I really don't know or ever talked to nobody that ever had knee replacement, so I didn't know. But it's a real process. Um, the nurse explained it to me. Before an insurance company will approve a knee replacement, it's like a lot of different steps and tests and procedures you have to go through. I couldn't even believe when she told me. She said you have to have a clearance from a dentist where, they have to examine your teeth and make sure you don't have no cavities in there. And if you do, you have to have all that done first. And I already know, because I have congestive heart failure, I have to be cleared for anything that I get, even down to going to a dentist to get a cleaning, an extraction, or whatever the case may be. I have to go through the wire before I can get cleared to have any type of surgeries. But I'm going to go through the therapy first and pray that it alleviates the pain for me, because I really I don't want to be cut no more. I've had heart surgery like 3 times. I've had hernia. I had a hernia, a long time ago in my navel, so I had to be cut for that. Just several things, that I've had operations, surgeries, and I just don't want to do it. I'm at an age now that I just don't want to go through that no more. So I'm going to try what he did for me today. Go back in 4 months and let him x-ray check it out again. And then I'm going to request that I want to go to therapy. Don't know how long that's going to last. I guess they bend the knee. I've seen knee therapy done when I first had my heart attack. I had to go to therapy, and people in there, I could tell that they were getting therapy on their knees, because the therapist was like bending and stretching their knees. So, just a little story, just a little real live video that I wanted to share with you guys and let you know, if you're going through, arthritis in the knees and basically anywhere, in the back, shoulders, wrists, whatever, just make an appointment with an orthopedic doctor and have it looked at. And, hopefully, yours will get better too. But yeah, the left knee is not as bad, because if you can see, it's not bleeding. But the right one, you can see the Band-Aid where they stuck the needle in to draw the fluid out. So it's draining a little bit, no biggie. But anyway, please like and share my video. And have a great rest of your evening.